Hi, and welcome back to Coaching the Class. It's Thursday and it's lunchtime, and we're here to introduce you to one of our writers of our material.
And it's only week 1, and we're on it.
Lovely. Let's see what we've got for you today.
So, Coaching the Class, as you know, have prepared lessons for grade 4. We've prepared history, geography, and NST. And for grade 6, we've got the most fabulous history on the Mapumpupwe section and the geography using trades. However, today we want to tell you a little bit more about our writer, Amy, who's been writing for grade 4 history. Some of the work that Amy's been doing is absolutely awesome.
So in case you're wondering what Amy looks like, here is Amy. So Amy, are you going to tell us a little bit more about your geography?
Yes, I will. Okay, so geography, we are trying to incorporate lots of skills and to make it very practical. So we've used all the skills from CAPS, and just to give you an example, they are going to discuss, they are going to use maps, they are going to research, they're going to work independently, and all of the examples are at the bottom for you. They will be able to collaborate with each other. They'll be able to organize information. And if you look at the resources side, there's so many different options for your school. And you can decide what works for your classroom. There's a Jamboard option, there's a slideshow option, and there's also a worksheet. So it depends on what works for your school and how tech loaded or not they are. Then we have thinking skills. So this is an example worksheet of them trying to bring attributes in, and this attribute is listing. So they will have to look at different pictures and discuss attributes that they see in this picture. I also said in the example that the teacher can put up more pictures on the board, color examples for them to use as listing. There's also lots of interactive worksheets with this geography. This one is an example where they can actually use a tech device and drag to the correct section, or they can cut out and put under the correct section. Lots of thinking skills used in this to understand the advantages and disadvantages of urban and rural areas. And then we have games as well, very practical games to discuss direction. So this is an example for my school, and you as the teacher would obviously need to change it according to your school. And it's a fun activity for them to do to get to a certain person's classroom using direction and to see if they get it correct. We also incorporate Tammy's story a lot, and it's fun to read. The last thing for our last lesson is a project we do, and it's fun. It's based on all the work that they've learned throughout the term, and they're able to then build a settlement.
Awesome. That's fantastic. Amy, thanks so much for joining us today and explaining a little bit about the grade 4 geography. As you can see, it's super practical, it's interactive, all the skills are covered, and it's easily adaptable to where you live in your area. So go along to our website and purchase it.
Term 1, History by Amy Clayton.
Geography.
Geography.
And we'll see you next Thursday to chat with one of our other writers. See you next week.